right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 249 pounds. Napalm. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex.
All right, make the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He blocks the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook. Now connects with a right. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect him to.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice knee.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Again, back into his position.
Oh, big left hand there. Single collar tie now. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands through the middle. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, collar tie. And both fighters exchange elbows and they're enjoying it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Hands high, hands high.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big elbow there. All right, single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a punch. Beautiful leg kick roll.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Good stick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
throws the left hand.
Let me see that hook now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Slips to avoid that left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
He continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice straight punch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And that one was heavy. Just misses with a left hook there.
Liver kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Got the single collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Nice sneaky head kick. Great punch.
Able to check the high kick. Just missed with the left there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and he lands the front kick there. Not Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort, but a nice strike nonetheless.
There are a lot of ways to land that strike, as you saw with Anderson. He took it up to the chin, because normally it goes to the body. Punch over the top.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
Doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
2 rounds in the books. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
Deep breath. Relax. Breathe. You need to refocus here. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter. Better get the round. That's a big strike right there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a body kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking thing.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, a beautiful straight right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Connects with a right.
Head kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Visibly limping here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Big kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Ooh, big shot land.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back and forth we go! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Good punch. Caught that kick there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big head kick lands. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Nice looping punch.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick land.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your...
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Beautiful strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
How about that shin? Single collar tie now. Unable to land with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.